Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Goranga, Nityananda. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Goranga, Nityananda, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga Nityananda, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Gauranga, Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Radha Radha Radha, Radha Radha, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Radha Radha, Krishna Krishna, Radha Radha, Krishna, Govinda Govinda, Govinda Govinda, Radha, Gauranga Nityananda, Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Gauranga Nityananda, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe Radhe, Krishna Krishna, Radhe 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 Radhe, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hey, welcome, my friends. Better slow it down, man. Still recovering here. Oh. All right, let's do a little chopping together and see where this all goes. Vrindavan, of course. Of course, Vrindavan, it's going to go there. Yeah. Hey, we got a few people here. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, who? Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Need some water here. Okay, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh, my Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Lord Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Radhe. Radhe, 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 Krishna, 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 oh my Lord Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, 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 Radha. Radhe, 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 Radhe. Radha, Radha, Radha. Oh, Radha, Radha. Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, 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 Radhe, oh my lordships. Radhe Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, Krishna, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna 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 Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Oh my Lord Krishna, oh my Lord Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 oh Krishna, oh my Lord Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Chapter 9 of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila. Krishna, Krishna. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming here. Yeah. Text 1. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Jesus, and all glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Krishna Das Kaviraj. All glories to Krishna Das Kaviraj. All glories to all the Goswamis. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto the spiritual master of the entire world, Lord Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by whose mercy even a dog can swim over a great ocean. Yeah, if anybody thinks you're supposed to be qualified, are you kidding? Now, why not just go for the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, man? Because we're all dogs. Anybody making any spiritual advancement knows we're just really dogs. We're nothing special, man. You know, and people spend their whole lives trying to be something special. But the good news is here again, like Jesus had beautiful news, and Lord Chaitanya came with the good news. You know, he's God, man. He's calling us all back home. What a gift. You think Jesus' yoke is easy? The Lord Chaitanya has no burden, man. Doesn't give any real burdens. He takes burdens off of you. Spiritual master of the entire world. Yes. Even a dog can swim over a great ocean. The great ocean is this Maya, man, and we're all those kind of dogs, man. And just by that mercy, we can swim. Don't have to be anything special. All we have to do is realize the mercy of Lord Chaitanya is here, and just follow that path. It's just the association of his devotees and chant together with them. And then you get the potency to become attached to Krishna. You become part of the family by adoption. You become adopted into this transcendental family. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. It's unique. You're going to become unique. You're not going to be, one of the zillions of conditioned souls here, because you've accepted the mercy of Lord Chaitanya and his devotees. So that's why he sends a representative here, and out of whoever wants to, you can get this mercy. This mercy is simply Bhakti Lata Bij, and Bhakti Lata Bij is simply attachment to the name, the pastimes, and the qualities of Krishna, where that becomes the only path you need to do. But what a joy! What a joyful path, man! What an awesome path! That's the only kind of sacrifice you need to do, is to sport with the Lord. You become a Vrindavan resident even here in this world. You just come and play with the Lord and liberate the whole world. Subjectively, by the vibration of your loving chanting. and objectively by your preaching, and whoever listens to you and comes to the point of faith that what you're saying is different than anybody else, what you say has authority, like Nicodemus when he heard from Jesus. The Pharisees said, well, did he say anything new? No. He said, what he said, well, mainly he spoke with authority that I've never heard before. It's like God was speaking through him. Yeah, see, there you go, man. That's a guy who knows the Lord, and the Lord knows that person. That's why I see Jesus said, that's the kind of person you got to go to, to understand the real nature of the Lord in his authority and his softness and his hardness and his, and his mercy is that hardness and that softness oscillating sometimes, man. Very hard to understand such a personality. Prabhupada said, such a guru you don't get in every lifetime. Amy's a very smart girl, she says. I ain't stupid. I'm not going to miss this opportunity. See, only the Lord can give a person mercy to realize these things, man. All I can do is preach the truth, and we're part of the family now, family of Lord Chaitanya. Can't you tell? Isn't this different? Wasn't Lord Chaitanya different? Wasn't Jesus different? Wasn't his family different? All liberated souls are different. They do different, man. They're uncommon, unconventional. Man, they don't have to pop a sweat to deliver the conditioned souls. All you have to do is believe their word, believe their mission, support their mission, engage in serving that mission, and you're out of here. There is no doubt, only in your own mind. But when that doubt is overcome, you'll see there's no doubt in the Lord's mind. You serve the devotee, even if you fall on your face like so many do. And the Lord says, oh, you did a little service. I'm going to get that person, even if I have to beat that little buttocks into the kingdom, beat that little wandering cow. That's how powerful it is to meet the real representatives of Lord Chaitanya. They're very rare, and they're very different. Don't think that, well, go, he's preaching, he's different than Prabhupada. Prabhupada was preaching you rules, regulations like Moses, man. Yeah, rules, regulations, ceremonies, fastings, and which I don't like to do, but I should do it, and I will do it because it's really good for you. It's like eating spinach, You don't particularly like the taste, but it's good for you because Lord Chaitanya likes spinach. Yeah. He floods the world with the nectar of devotion. Yeah, see, this is the maintenance, man. We have to maintain ourselves by sacrifice. This is a great secret. Everybody has to do it anyway. You can do it knowingly or unknowingly. And then there's various levels of sacrifice. Everything is sacrifice to Vishnu. Even if you don't believe in Vishnu or in God and everything, but you do that sacrifice. You're forced to do a sacrifice, forced to engage in some sacrifice for the sake of God. Okay, in the Maya, that God is illusion. And you're forced to follow the path of fruitive activity. You're forced. You're forced, if you don't know the transcendental nature of the Lord and are engaged in that, you're forced to follow fruitive work. Yeah? Or if you're drunk, man, maybe you got addicted to alcohol or drugs or something like that, like we get so many here sometimes. They get, they're addicts. Then you're forced to follow that path of the mode of ignorance. See, because that mode you've been serving, and you become bound to that mode. See, so why not take the mercy of the Lord, which is attachment? You come here and you get purified, and you got to go through the purification. You got to get the purification, just unburdening yourself with all these. It's like it's time for a friggin' garage sale, for God's sake, man. All this stuff people have been carrying around. You ever see people attached to their furnishings in their house? We have a lot of furnishings in our house here, that we picked up along the way. All kinds of furnishings are it's inconclusive ideas, contaminated ideas, unfavorable associations and attachments to that. See, so, we needed to have a garage sale. You come here automatically, you counteract all those things by attachment to the name and the pastimes and qualities of the Lord. And then you find out, oh, this is a higher taste. This is a higher attachment. Oh, this attachment is really cool, man. This is really wonderful. It cools me down. It's like going into a nice waterfall. Get all those negative ions. Okay? So now you come here, you have a chance. It's very hard to understand Krishna, very hard to become attached to the transcendental deity of Krishna. But here it's easy as pie. All you have to do is tie your little buttocks to the chair and turn that camera on, and listen attentively. Spring cleaning, yeah. Yeah, and this attachment is wonderful, man. Makes everything easy peasy, more and more easy peasy. The only ones, if you're having troubles, it's just your deep-seated attachments to the various modes of nature, and it's just a little painful, because of the emotionally painful, because of that attachment. That's all. So just endure it. That's your karma for becoming attached to that. The Lord would love to take it go. Oh, thank you. How come it takes so long for you guys to tell me these things? I want right away. I start preaching you right away. You tell me this stuff, please. It's been like 15 minutes already. Yeah, so Bhakti Tam, if you know nothing about the source, you're prey to illusion. That's the problem. People don't know about the source. That's why we need to discuss these things. You need to go to somebody who knows the source and knows the essential path. And okay, fine. If you can't hear this message here, it's not for your ears, because you come here and you just can't process it. You can't go through the purification. You go out and follow some other path until you can. But this is the fast path. I mean, if Krishna gives you the sufficient intelligence, you'll think, oh, well, hey, this is great, man. Let me go the fast path. There's a little purification, a little, it's all my attachment. You take responsibility. You don't blame. Well, it's your fault that I'm not feeling good, man. It's your fault that I get kicked out, man. I got to get revenge on you. You wonder why I kick the people out like that, They're like Democrats. They blame their guru for their bad behavior, for their guru aparads and Vaishnava aparads. This is for the sake of the preaching. We have to, these people. Then they can't take responsibility. They can't understand that it's their bad behavior in the modes of ignorance and passion that causes them to be offensive to guru, and then they go and take revenge on the guru. That's pretty sick, man. It's really sick. And do these weird things. Unbelievable. So don't be stupid, man. Don't associate with these guys. Don't associate with this Corona guy. This was doing terrible things. And if you associate with a person like that doing terrible things to their guru and you, and trying to attack your faith in this by things that he knows are not right and are lies. He knows that. See, that's demoniac. So be careful, man. Ravana is always outside the circle here. The Lord wants to make it very easy. When you come here, it's become clear. You'll see my Lord will convince you that this knowledge is the best. This understanding is the best. It takes a little purification to understand it. That's why the Vaidhi Bhaktas, these gurus don't understand what I'm talking about. There's too much false ego, false identification. Mayavadis don't understand. And offenders that have come here and are in Guru Aparad and Vaishnava Aparad, like Christina, like Johan, like all these guys, my ex-wife, they don't understand either. So you don't want to associate intimately with these people. It's like cutting your head off, man. Literally. I'm trying to help you, protect you. Like the Christians say, the devil's always roaming around, That's that's the test. And if you listen to these instructions and words and take them to heart, that's your protection. The word is your protection. The word is your sword. The word is your illumination. Okay? It's everything. Otherwise, you're going to listen to Karuna's word, which is bullshit. You're going to listen to Johan's word, which is bullshit. It's offense. Doesn't matter what he says. These guys, what they say, it's what they do. They're offensive to Guru. They're offensive to you. They're offensive to, they're like baby slayer. They want to kill the young devotees that are just getting a footing in bhakti. And it's my job. If it's like Nityananda. He said Sita is the baby devotee that many people here. You have baby devotees. See? And he says, stay in this circle here and you'll be safe. That's it. I say to say, stay in the circle of real, sincere devotees. Watch out for those who are even in our Sangha that may not be so sincere and they're a little hypocritical and all that. Give a little respectful distance until they become more sincere. Choose your association wisely, especially now. There's so much being given now, so freely, so much. So don't screw it up, man, for yourself. Yeah, see, this is the thing. He acts like he loves his guru. You see, he doesn't. There's no love in Putana. He's caught in the Putana obstacle. Someday he and all others say you have to be sincerely, give the dandavat and realize you're screwed up, man. You're screwed by serving Putana. They've covered you and all of that. Until that happens, they stay outside the circle. You don't need their association, and I don't need it. It's not, all I can do is use it for preaching. See, you hear from the hypocritically devout. You hear from those, oh, I love Guru and everything. See, you hear, but their deeds show, and that's why this preaching helps expose the deeds, and that's your safety. Because if it's not exposed, these things, they'll come and they'll attack you. And if you develop faith in a Karuna or a Johan like this, you're finished. Your bhakti is finished like theirs is. You inherit their offenses. It's that simple. Better to give up 1,000 of your old friends. Like that guy, I had an old friend, 30 years. I'll give up 1,000 old friends he's also very hypocritical, backstabber. He's only interested in liberation. He wants to imitate Guru. He wants to show how good he is like me. So for the sake of the preaching, for me, it doesn't add anything. All it does is I'm here. We have a mission here. So, hey, man, you don't want to surrender here? You don't want a Guru? Okay, get out. Same thing. Johan, you don't want a Guru? You want to be Guru? Get out! Right? You should have that attitude. Get out! What have you been? You've been masquerading. That's preaching. They say you just put their face in the vomit. What are you, hypocrite? How dare you glorify your Guru for 6 years and you were never interested in serving. You wanted to be served. And now you break off. You're not even repentant, and you go there like a big guy. This is vomit, man. Yeah, I know you were talking about that. It's all vomit out there. That stuff, man. It's sickening. It's like Karuna says, he's writing all these things. Oh, go Hari, you putting down Johan, and blah, 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 all this thing. See, he vibrates with Johan. Yeah, because that's him. Him and Johan are a nice fit. They should be together. The Lord Chaitanya says all these kind of offenses, they go to the hypocrites. See, all that stuff, you go out there and hang out with Shamaguris and Madhusudans. They're lost. They don't know it, but they're lost. Ooh, it made Lalita laugh. I can hear it up here. Lost souls. Yeah, they're lost souls, right, Amy? Lost. I want to just give me. I gotta say it. You donkey drinkers. Take another drink. I think I'm gonna have to sew another wee-wee on that guy because I'm throwing him around a lot. Fake love. That's right. It's fake. Hey, you're getting it now, Amy. It's all fake love out there. There's no, it's love of Krishna that you see here every day. Spontaneous devotion is the only real love in this world. I'll tell you, man. Everything else is bullshit. It's a lie. It's a lie. Maya's always lying. She's deceiving, man. We'll put the donkey up here as a reminder for these guys, for our preaching here. Okay, all right. Off on a tangent there. I know I'll get criticized for being so angry. And this one angry guy. How can you have faith in an angry guy? Okay, where are we at? I'm just going to select some verses. So it is by the mercy of all these Vaishnavas and Gurus that I attempt to write about the pastimes and qualities of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yeah, so can you imagine trying to speak or to write on the pastimes of the Lord without the mercy of Guru and the Vaishnavas? That's what Johan's trying to speak without the mercy of Guru and the Vaishnavas. Even the sadhus here, the real ones. See, Karuna or anybody, they try to put their ideas across, but they're inconclusive. They don't have the vision of the revealed scriptures. See, so what they preach is just basically baloney. Just baloney, man. Because the deep inner meaning is hidden from them. Like with Vallabhabhata. He was an aristocratic Brahmin, and everybody, praised him. Vallabhabhata, you're so great and everything. Then he comes into the association of devotees with real devotion and the associates of Lord Chaitanya who are real devotees with real devotion. And he was like a duck among swans. See? He was so inconclusive, like these guys I mentioned, like a Christina, like everybody. Everybody who leaves here, you've left the real path. That's just a fact, man. Yeah. If a person leaves here or if you're even thinking, they left here, they just go to another path. It's the same. No, it ain't the same. This is a very rare place. You fall down from here, you've really fallen far. When you depart, what do you think? This is a Jesus kind of preaching. When you depart from the word and faith in your guru, you've departed from the path. You are devoid of any real life. You're just a speculator. You look like a devotee, and you can chant Hare Krishna, and all you want. You can all you want. But you have no value. All you do is All you do is transmit offense and bring people down. That's it. There's no other way to rectify it other than going to the devotee, and if they're still alive, or sincerely to another devotee. Sincerely, because it's only the door, and you may have to wait God knows how long. There's no other way. I mean, people say, "Why are you so harsh, Corey? Why are you so mean?" Isn't Lord Chaitanya the spiritual master of the universe? And these things are happening now. Shouldn't we preach about these things, how important they are? And if he's the spiritual master of the universe, shouldn't you hear that a person who chants Hare Krishna and is offensive to ecstatic devotees, much less a spiritual master and other real devotees, that they can chant Hare Krishna? Lord Chaitanya taught this. They can chant 1,000,000 names and the name will just destroy them, which is good. It destroys their false ego. They can take 1,000,000 dips in the Ganga and they will not be purified. See, that's a good teaching, isn't it? See, but a devotee who is under the guidance of Guru, Krishna, and the Vaishnavas, see, has that mercy, can easily swim across this ocean of Maya. Totally, now you're happy. You don't have to wait to go to Vrindavan to have a Vrindavan family. You got it here, man. You really do. All you have to do is realize it. Lord doesn't wait for you to be perfect. Not in this incarnation, Lord Chaitanya. He's given us authority. Prabhupada even said, "Glory, your preaching has my full," didn't say authority, full. He emphasizes full authority. Can you see why? You see any grace that's manifesting out of this place like this? I can see why he said full authority. I have that benediction behind me, man. You're doing exactly. I'm going to make them laugh more. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. So do more of that, boy. I order you. He stuck his finger on my face. Very blissfully, though. Not like people think, Prabhupada looks like a lot of pictures. That's your father. I need a father that's a mean guy, man, like the government. You ever see these government people? It's almost funny. They stand right up and they're very dry. You people, you're our dependents, man. You do what we want you to do, man. They're getting like that. You notice all of them. You want a guru like that? Go to ISKCON. Yeah. You think I'm like that? I'm not. I'm just making a bunch of jokes. Uncle Sam wants you. Yeah, they want to. Yeah, you don't come here. Uncle Sam's not gonna want you. Uncle Sam's gonna grab you, man, and put you in the indoctrination camp. It's a tough, man. You're gonna watch how many people start coming here, man. When the things hit the fan, This is going to be the only way out, man. All right, what else we got here? I take shelter of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is himself the transcendental love, who himself is the tree of transcendental love of Krishna. See, he was a tree. Yeah, and so you got to see, where is a tree like that in this world that's related to that tree? You know how trees, they have seeds? They have seeds, and then the seed is planted in the ground, and it grows into the same kind of tree that it came from. Well, that's Lord Chaitanya. See, Lord Chaitanya showed, he got this seed of bhakti just to show how it is, even though he was actually Radha and Krishna, but still, he wanted to show the path. And so you want to be related. See, there's so many trees in this world, trees and vines in this world, weeds, lots of, everything is a weed except this kind of tree. So you got to go and find out where the seed of that Chaitanya tree that was here 550 years ago has been planted today and has grown up, not just into like a little sprout and then gets stepped on and then no, it grows and it becomes like the tree of Lord Chaitanya. There's no other way to follow this path. They carry the legacy. When you see them, you see Lord Chaitanya's nature. Lord Chaitanya was hard as a thunderbolt, soft like a flower, very ecstatic, very conclusive. See, you find the tree here in this world that's matured, it will be like that tree of Lord Chaitanya or Nityananda or any of their real followers. They'll be very ecstatic, very clear, very conclusive, very powerful, and they can liberate you. And none of these gurus can do it because I haven't seen a tree out there. None of them are cut from that tree. Not one of them, not even the Narayan Raj one. No, he's not cut from that tree. He didn't prove it. He was a nice guy, maybe a liberated guy. It ain't good enough for my Lord. My Lord, he's very strict and he has a particular way. Even though a person is full of knots and everything, but if he carries the real mercy, you got to go that way. Otherwise, you don't get what Lalita has or Govinda or other devotees here. You don't get it. You can go and kiss those feet of Narayan Raj till you're blue in the face and you will not get what the devotees are getting here. Is that too blunt? Am I too frank? Am I just cutting to the mustard, or should I use more etiquette about it? Isn't that really true? You show me one devotee in the Narayan Raj group that is beyond, make them laugh again, that's beyond etiquettes, that's beyond Vaishnava etiquettes, into just being straight out truth, man. Where is the rupa? Or rupa, rada. Okay, where's that energy, man? Where's that ecstasy? Where's that bliss? No, I'm sorry, we don't show any of that. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're at crying school without crying. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Just save that for the sahajas like Cole and like Johan and my ex-wife. You guys go over there and where you're so stupid, you go and do your bhajan for 25, 40, 50 years and then die without the jewel that we have. I can't help you with your less intelligent. It's not very smart, is it? People say I'm a smart ass, and it's true. I'm a smart ass. I'm an ass. I admit it. I'm just an ass, but a smart one. Why? Because the Lord's my thinking cap. Radha and Krishna and Lord Chaitanya and the Parampara are my thinking cap. Okay? So therefore, even though I'm an ass, I'm a smart ass. You want to be a smart ass too. Because if you don't admit you're an ass, sincerely, not like a Johan admitting, I'm just an ass, but I'm an ass, I'm just a fool, but I'm gonna act like I'm smart. Do you see the hypocrisy in that? I just wanted to make a comment. Maybe he's listening. Do you see how hypocritical you are, Johan? You go and you say, I'm just a fool and all this, but I'm going to act. Who is going? All right, man, I'm thanks for the awakening. Now I'm on the roll. I'm not, you thought I really meant that I was a fool? The joke's on anybody who believes it. You like the comedy routine here? Now that's teaching, right? To just point it out, man, how the magician, how the Maya works. Yeah, I don't know, I'm overcoming the sickness a little bit, but I got to watch it a little bit too, Yeah. See, so it's by the mercy. See, this is the thing. You can get the mercy of the Lord, and then you're not under the control of the hypocrites and the liars and the cheaters and the contaminated hearts. Because the Lord protects you, man. He gives you real knowledge, man. Like, I love this path. I want you guys to really get it if you haven't already. You know, just take shelter. This is the best of all paths, man. You live the life of Riley. You know, the Lord is with you, you know, wherever you do. You might even, I forget him. Sometimes I get busy and this and that. I look at things. I'm just, just a human being. But, the Lord doesn't leave me. As soon as I just come and focus, and then he comes back and gives me happiness and all that. Don't you want that? You can get that here very easily without a lot of trouble. All of your troubles will just, even if you don't want to give up your trouble, a lot of people, they have problems because they don't want to give up their troubles, and the Lord starts to steal them from you. And you say, well, what are you doing over these troubles? I've been carrying this so long. Radhe says, I'm just a simple dumbass. And Lalita says, yes, we know that. That's true. We're all dumbasses. Okay. But see, that's true. You got to understand, like, this is the principle. When you get purified, the Lord kicks in, and it's your relationship with him that makes it work. That's the rasa dance. People don't know it as a practical rasa dance. They think it's a story time. In Vaishnavism, the gurus even, they present, the rasa dance, it's so beautiful. You got the Radha and Krishna, they're dancing in a circle, here and there, and the flowers are going in the breeze and all that, No, this is a rasa dance, man. This is the the uncovered rasa dance that those persons can't see because they're not experienced. If you're a devotee, man, and you're worshiping the Lord, and you get this communion and everything, then you know what the rasa dance is, because your life is because of that rasa, that communion. That's where your life is. That's where all our lives are. It's in that dance between our soul and the Lord's meeting. Causes the beautiful poem or class or song or a dance. That's it's the union between the soul and Krishna causes some beautiful expression of not just material beauty, but a spiritual beauty that is par excellence. It's uncommon. Those kind of teachers, they have uncommon Krishna conscious realization. It's so deep that it's hard for people to understand. I've been for years writing, and people don't understand my writing. They speculation they like in Vaishnavism. All of the groups, they're all speculators I've seen. And if you're not, when you read the writings of real devotees, you understand them, not just pretentiously. Many people, they still have this hypocrisy. I believe in Prabhupada's books. I believe in, so let's take that. I believe in Prabhupada's books, right? Oh, yes, these books are so great. I believe in them. And then they got busy changing them. Do you see the hypocrisy in it? Prabhupada's just not here to defend them, defend his ideas, but I am. While I'm here, I'm defending Prabhupada's real truths in those books. From those who are hypocrites. How dare you give a Bhagavatam class? I give you the Devananda Pandit chastisement. You know what that is? Devananda Pandit was like, he was 100 times better than any of these gurus in all of these groups, 100 times better, but still not up to the standard of Lord Chaitanya. You know why? They didn't consider themselves dumbasses. See? They thought they're so smart and so austere and so regulated, so fasting, so big 1 lakh chanters, 3 lakh chanters even, dry chanters. And the Lord chastised him like I'm chastening these people now. And the Lord wants a voice. He wants to give voice to that teaching so people can get over that obstacle. Otherwise, there's no chance. These guys will die. Die. They will die. They will die. I like that. I like a little bit more. They will die in that false ego. They think they can be liberated by how many rules they follow. Hey, the real Christians gave that up a long time ago. You're delivered by faith in the real devotees, real sincere faith, not hypocritical. Oh, I believe in Prabhupada and everything, but then you preach against his word. What did Prabhupada say? Prabhupada said, I will live forever in my words. What does that mean? In the speculative words you speculate on there, Jaya, what's his name? Jaya, Dvaita. You think Prabhupada's living in the speculative word that you write down and you change and all that? No way, Jose. And you're going to go before Prabhupada, he's going to say, oh, I don't know you. You don't know my word. You changed my word. Get the hell out of here, man. Get back to the earth and try again. You don't make it, man. That's why you see dry Vaishnavas, very dry, very inconclusive, very they take shelter of neophytes. Yeah, if you don't like this preaching, too bad, man. Go to the hypocrites, go to the neophytes, go to those who change Prabhupada's books. I'm going to say something to you Vaidhis out there. I have a bone to pick with you people out there. How dare you follow those leaders and you kiss their ass. You kiss their buttocks. And they say, well, you can't read you have to read the changed books. And you go for it. And you think that's right. You're drinking donkey urine, my friends. You are on the wrong path. How dare you do that? This is for Prabhupada. This is Prabhupada to you. This is, if he was here, and he's kind of like he is, he would say, what is this baloney? You guys, you cowards, man. You follow leaders who change Prabhupada's books, and they'll kick you out if you read the unchanged books. That is a lie, man. That is a deception. That is ridiculous, isn't it? Come on, wake up, snap up. Come on, get out of that hypnosis, man. Maybe some of you gurus will wake up, man. Don't you want to serve Prabhupada seriously? Come over here. We'll put you in the Bhakti boot camp, and we'll make you a real devotee, man. Hey, Acharya Dave, get your little butt over here. That whatever time you got left after taking all those boosters. Riled up today, huh? Okay, what else we got here? It seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Yeah, sometimes you gotta emphasize it. So I take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, who is himself the transcendental tree of love of Krishna. And that's when you find a guru, it's like finding that transcendental tree of love of Krishna planted in this world. See, it's like that tree that was here 550 years ago. Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Don't you read about this? Come on, wake up, everybody. Isn't that so? Isn't this tree here? Isn't it even the people that are becoming trees that took the seed in them and they cultivate it? And look, they got the same kind of tree, ecstasy and really conclusiveness and pure in heart and all these beautiful things the Bhagavatam praises. So there you go. That's guru, is that tree, man. That tree of real bhakti that's replanted again in this world. Don't worry about who's Gohari's guru. Worry, there's so many gurus out there that took initiation from gurus that have the rubber stamp of the groups and everything, but they don't have this bhakti that you can read in the book and see, hey, that's the same bhakti that was here 550 years ago. They don't have that. So that's what you should be worried about, is to find that same kind of tree of love of Krishna now. You found it. You see it. You hear it preached. And when you take shelter of it, then you get real shelter. Sincere shelter, not a Johann shelter, not a my ex-wife shelter. You come under there because you have motive. You want to compete with your guru. Wow, that's so splat. No, sincere shelter, right? If you can just come say, well, I think I could take shelter here. Man, I never see. Have you ever seen a show like this, man? Have you ever seen all of, I mean, why, when you go watch TV, you're taking shelter of the TV. Why can't you take shelter of the dance here, man? Why can't you take shelter of the comedy act here? Or the thriller, Yeah. We do have fun here. I don't know. I think this is fun, isn't it? Who else can we pound on today, huh? What other illusion can we smack around here? Okay. He was a transcendental tree of love of Krishna, its gardener, and the bestower and enjoyer of its fruits. See, so Lord Chaitanya himself is this is the relationship that a devotee has. When you're a tree of this tree of Lord Chaitanya, if you got it from another life and you bring it through and then you mature into, you don't, Maya doesn't axe you, permanently. You grow and you become strong and mature. See, then you become the gardener of that tree. Okay, then you realize that's why you need that. If you've got this bhakti, it's possible you can just take the Vedas and understand it, because the God, like some of you are awakened here, but not the Johann awakened, the real awakening. You see? Then you look at the scriptures and they reveal things to you. Clear things. Now you got the mercy of a real spiritual master. You're like him in that sense, is you can overcome things by the Vedas, because you will see the revelation in the scriptures, in the vision. Now you have the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, which came through your guru. So you have no, you can garden. See? So in the beginning, when you first come, the devotee is doing the gardening. And because he's doing the gardening in you while he's doing the gardening in himself. That's called bhajananandi. See? Gardening is, what do you do in the garden? You got to hose the water, put pure water, chanting, the water, the name, and then the love of Krishna, tree of love of Krishna grows more and more understanding, more fruits. See, and then you preaching at the same time and sharing these fruits of love of God with others, and people are advancing and becoming part of that tree, part of the family of Lord Chaitanya. See? And it's just that simple. See, and so the garden, and so the guru, that's why he says you get Bhakti Lata Bij from the guru if you're sincere. Bhaktisiddhanta and Prabhupada had disciples who weren't so sincere, or they're just not ready for this, and it wasn't time. So they didn't give you Bhakti Lata Bij. You're getting that now if you're ready. I can't give Bhakti Lata Bij to Johann. Bhakti Lata Bij you can't give to Karuna. There's no room for it, because they're like a lot of those gurus were back then. They're still back there. They can't get bhakti lada beach, not the real bhakti, because you can't cheat. You cannot just go dive into the kingdom of Vrindavan, on your own strength, in your own way, in your own stealing. They want to steal the energy. You get the false sita, the false bhakti. That's what they got. If they don't ever admit it, they die in that illusion. And many will, obviously, because it's been 20 years for some of them now. They're not waking up, so it's destiny. It happened 550 years ago. It's happening now, so it's nothing new. But here, whoever does take shelter sincerely or want to, you can do it here, but you're going to get purified, man. And that's why I say, hey, don't just come here if you have no interest in finding a guru. Don't come here. Really, don't waste my time. And if you're like that, you're a time waster anyway. You just waste everybody else's time. So don't come here if you don't want a guru, because that's what I teach. I teach what Lord Chaitanya taught. You want to know the deeper secrets of Vrindavan? Well, the deeper secrets of love? Well, you got to come in line. You have to have a spiritual master, who's a little tree of Lord Chaitanya in this world. And if you don't agree with that, or you don't want to see if the person is qualified, then you just go somewhere else. Yeah. You could be honest, like a new person coming, well, let me see if I can trust this Gohari. That's intelligent. You should be cautious. This is a big thing. You got to find out, because in the world there are zillions and zillions of cheaters, and you're being cheated and misled more or less, by everything and everybody. And so you need to see, is this person here not to mislead you, but to actually to awaken your bhakti and to protect your bhakti and to help cultivate that bhakti until you become a mature tree. You see if that honesty is here. And if you're dishonest and you're here because, well, I don't know, maybe I got the energy here, maybe I could steal something and then I'll go away, or I'm not very, some of these guys say, well, I'm not very serious. I don't really listen. Yeah, as I find people like that, I'm going to boot their little booties out of here for everybody's sake. So we can keep it clean, keep it deep, keep it ecstatic, because my Lord likes to be around sincere people. And he has other, my Lord is unlimited. He has ISKCON. If you're like that, you can go to ISKCON. You're so neophyte that, or you don't believe, you believe, oh, Gohar, you criticize other gurus. Criticize, I just point out, man. Hey, how dare if you take the position of guru, a spiritual master and worshipable, somebody's going to take pot shots at you. And you're lucky if I do it. Otherwise, what is the point? What, I have to give honor to those who are not honorable? You need to know you're drinking donkey urine by being a spiritual master and have not realized Krishna. How dare you? How dare you? But you do. So I'm not, and you guys can do that too, if you're intelligent. If you're not, then, you go over there if you want. I don't know. I take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay. And the bestower and enjoyer of its fruits. See, so the devotee, Lord Chaitanya, he relished these fruits of love of Krishna, and at the same time he distributed them. I mean, that's the secret. See, so the devotee is like an empowered little Lord Chaitanya in the world. They're empowered, Shaktavesh avatar, servitor Krishna. And they also have been given the power to do that, to eat these fruits, to taste these fruits and distribute them to others. The bestower of these fruits. So there's two, one is the Lord bestows on the devotee, and the devotee bestows upon you. That's parampara. See, now you're not getting, the Lord gives, into ecstatic bhakti to Bhakti Siddhanta, right? And Prabhupada, and in their room they relish it, and then you open the door and they say, oh, here's the rules, here's the regulations, here's the fasting. Yeah, go on pilgrimage, build the churches. Okay? No, you're getting another level here. You see, the Lord bestows what he bestowed on Prabhupada, right? And Bhaktisiddhanta, because if you're in the real line, it must be like that. And then what comes out to you is what came out to me, and now you're delivered. Because if you eat this food, like I'm eating this food, then you become delivered like I'm delivered. See? Bhagavad Gita 10:10. To those who worship Krishna with loving ecstasy, I give them the understanding how to come to me. I give them real transcendental knowledge. See? Shri Guru Charana Padma. From them ecstatic emanates, by their word ignorance is destroyed. Do you see how simple a parampara can be? It is. How come they don't know that? Because they're not in the line yet. They're false followers. If you're a real follower and have the real mercy of Lord Chaitanya, and Lord Chaitanya, you dance with Lord Chaitanya, and the world who comes will learn how to dance. By your example, no other way. Very powerful here. Yeah, from one candle, many others lit. And I think we'll stop here. And thank you very much. We had a nice little Sadhu Sangha program. Let's see what we got here. They're all bogus gurus, only Okay, so everybody have a nice day, and hope you enjoyed the show. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jesus Christ, all glories to the assembled devotees. Thank you for watching and give me a chance to purify myself. Hey, thank you for watching there, Sachi. Hope you found encouragement in this. Just stick it out, everybody. It just gets better.